With blackest stone we built a port that led to the fiery furnaces of the Nether. Welcome back to our second day of the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge, where we need to move a village into the Nether. We are going to spend the daytimes here in the village, and the night times will be spent in the Nether. Now what I need is a crafting table, because I keep on forgetting that to take that way there now, right? I figure that we'll have fewer casualties if I do it that way. Not like I'm going to find coal anywhere around here. I'm going to see if... here's the crafting table in the library, right? Yes. Okay. So what I need to do is to get a sword. That's not going to help me too much, but it's going to be better than nothing. I have one piece of iron. Now, what I'm going to need... doors. How am I going to get doors now? Am I going to have to steal the doors from this place? That would be difficult. Now, I have a feeling that A, it'll take forever to mine this, and B, that it's not going to give me anything if it breaks. But I need to test this out to be sure. Alright, that confirms that hypothesis. So therefore, I'm going to need to find wood. Alright, some more gravel there. At least I think that's gravel. Still haven't gotten perfect knowledge of all the new textures. Now, how am I going to build stuff? Right now, the only building material I have is soul sand. And that is going to be a bit of improvisation to do that. Now, I maybe can use some cactus as a form of defense. That might be possible. Don't know how successful that will be, but let me harvest some of this. Just in case, because that will probably be the most... Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, duh. Remember. Yes, I can't... Oh, wait! Trees! Trees. Let's see if I can reach... Oh, yeah. I was wondering for a moment, was that the right village? But of course, it has to be the right village, because the village I was in is the one that... Yeah, that is... Oh, no, that's not a village. That's a desert temple, is it? Alright. Even if it were a village, it would have to be a different one, because it was very straightforwardly noted that there was everything I needed for a nether portal in the village in question. And I don't think finding... Oh no. Is that... Okay, good. Large oak. Alright, let's quickly get this stuff in here. We want to get some... Alright, let's get one of that. Let's get some of those. Let's see, we want an axe. Very definitely. We could upgrade. We'll probably have to do with this overnight. And tomorrow actually get my tools upgraded to stone. I was worried for a moment that we'd be having a thunderstorm coming in with the way it seemed to start getting a little dark there. I don't want to be left in the middle of nowhere during a thunderstorm, that's for sure. Especially in a hardcore challenge. If that's going to happen to you, have it happen on day 1 when you can reset. Not on day 2, just when you're starting to get warmed up. Alright, we'll see how much you got there. And probably not going to be worth harvesting this entire thing, so I'll just grab these last 2 and head off. Right, that should do me for a little while. Now, did I get any saplings there? I think did I see a sapling drop? Yes, okay, 2 saplings dropped. Alright, good. What I'll do is I'll move the saplings closer to the village. And did I get lost? Alright, well then, I guess I'll just... Oh, not that. I want to go 2, 3... Alright, well, this is in the right general direction, so therefore... Hoping that's my village in there. -2... Oh, no. Okay, it's that way. Yes, that's why you don't go too far off the path, because you can get lost. Forever lost in the deep. Now, I think I had a small area near the village which had a little bit of grass there. And what I'll do is I'll plant the saplings there. And that should do me for a while. Okay, good. I've still got the bread there. That's good. Okay, good. Nether portal there, which means that I'm in the right location. Now, let's see. Where is the nearest... Now, we do have these pieces of dirt right there. That'll be good. We've got that. But I was thinking of planting them over here by the river. Yeah. So hopefully we'll have enough room to grow oaks around here. We'll see how that works. Good. That used up most of my day. But it gives me the tools that I need, so therefore I think that was more than worth the trip. See, anything here that is edible? How's that? Oh. See, age 6. I think wheat has to be age 7 before it can be harvested. Where's it 6? Well, test that out. Yep, has to be... Yep, has to be 7. Alright, so the wheat turns that color before it's ready to harvest. I was hoping it didn't turn that color until it was completely ready. And this is age 6, age 6. That's wheat. These are carrots. Those are definitely not ready carrots. Yeah, none of those carrots look ready. I'm hoping to have something that I can have ready. Oh. Some of these are wasting away, I see. Well, I have to make myself a hoe also and clear up some of that. You know, whoever had the idea that, yeah, let's move into the Nether. What can go wrong in there? You want a full list or just a partial one? Because I will say, you're tired of being attacked by zombies? Yes. Wait till you start getting attacked by gas. And then tell me what you think about this idea. Yeah. Then you'll tell me what you think about that idea. Now, it is getting late now. I think, did I see the sun going down? Yeah, the sun is going down, it looks like. So therefore, let us head back into the Nether and set up our operations there. And we have to think about... Oh, silly Pineleaf. Right, now, because this is our little shelter until we build some real houses. Now, how do you build a house? Let's see, I've got some oak wood here. I guess that's the first thing. I'm going to just have to turn that all into that. Give myself a crafting table here. Now, let's see. I've got a wooden pickaxe, a wooden axe. Tomorrow I have to mine cobble so that I have some cobblestone. Wooden planks. So what kind of tools will I need? I got a pickaxe, I've got an axe, I've got a sword. I guess a shovel would come in handy for digging all that soul sand. And what oh yes, I wanted a hose so that I can take care of that. Good. Now the big problem I've got is that I got a pigman standing right here. And I suspect that if the... Oh, that gas must have disappeared. Okay, thank you for disappearing. Now, the question is, do I try this? I have a feeling this is not going to work. Obviously, that was a bad feeling. That was a wrong feeling. So, I can get quartz. I was sure that I would have needed a stone or iron pickaxe. Actually, if I were to wager on it, I would have wagered on iron. Obviously, it would have been a lost wager since I'm able to grab it just with a... just with a wooden pickaxe. Alright, good. Okay. Now, netherrack, because I'm not going to have much in the way of good materials for this. Now, one possibility... now, I was thinking, well, maybe I could use nether brick, but I'll need fuel for the fire, and that will mean getting iron so I can have a bucket of lava, because I can't think of much else I can use for fuel. I don't have enough wood in order to use charcoal. Maybe I could find some coal. Alright, good. Now let's start thinking about this village. Actually, let me get some of this cells. Where am I going to build a village exactly? Yeah, I could use this quartz for highlights. But I'm thinking maybe I could just be minimalist and build a village right here. That'll work. That way, when they all want to go back home, they can. Maybe they could use the old village as a, say, a honeymooning location, so that if they wanted to start a family or something like that, they can go back. That's a possibility. Let's see, I'll keep half the stuff here. Let's keep 24 here, 20 there. Cactus, I'll probably bring that to the overworld quite a bit, since I might want to set that up for some defenses to keep out zombies and the like, so that we don't lose too many of them. Now, I don't have a source of light. Oh, actually, I do have a source of light. Glowstone dust. So I could set up some lights through the old village there, but of course, if I set up some lights there, I won't be able to bring them back here. So let me... Oh yes, I need another pickaxe, because the old pickaxe wore out, because wooden pickaxes are really, 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 really low quality pickaxes. So what I want to do is clear out the area around the portal. See how many wooden pickaxes I use up in this series. Which is probably going to be quite a few of them. Good. And now there's going to be quite a bit of nether rack there. And I need to leave enough of so that I can get at least some. Now, I am going to have to carry this workbench with me, unless I'm going to be like some of the others who tend to go through a dozen workbenches in a single series, which, if you have plenty of wood, isn't too bad of a problem. But if you're short on wood, you want to make sure that you don't go around spending half your wood building new workbenches. Last month, where we were in a roofed forest, absolutely no problem with it. Now, let's see, how many buildings are we going to need for this? I will say that the first thing we're going to need is a perimeter. Yeah. So I want to... Now, of course, the big problem here is that our friend the Ghast is going to probably blast at least one major hole through here. So I am going to need something that is blast proof. And you also probably need some stairs. Well, the stairs will probably come from all that quartz. Because right now, well, how much quartz have I got here? I have 10 pieces of quartz. That's enough for 2 quartz blocks. What can you do with quartz? Let's see, here's the recipe book. QU. Block of quartz requires 4 nether quartz. Okay. Well, that is no huge shock on the matter. And the arrival of another one of those gas is also not a huge shock. Let's see, we'll return that into there, turn that into there, soul sand. What I have to do is I'll have to get cobble and build a solid floor out of cobble. And I want to use that as my primary building material. It's not going to be the most beautiful housing in the world. If I could get enough oak, that would be good. You know, I didn't need you. Alright, now let's see. What I want is... Yeah, pigmen. Annoying! There you go. 1 shield. We'll put the shield in there. Good. And chop that down. I think I'm getting close to the end of the episode, but I think I have another minute left. So let me build... I always think of building something right after I put away the... That's why I really need 2 crafting benches. Yeah. 1 in and 1 out, because I do need one here. Because I see myself always needing to create another item in there. There we go. Fortunately, I won't need too many more cases where I'll be using wood. Now, I'll turn this on so I'll know that when day 2 hits. But really, I would rather have that against the corner. Oh... Don't do that to me. Right. Oh, it's day 2 now. That is the end of the episode. We'll return next time. We'll go back to the overworld and get some cobble, and then we can start building a village here.